Oklahoma, Tennessee. I want to talk to you about two things today. The Libertarian Party of the Whiskey region, I want to talk to you about weed and whiskey. I'm a man of faith who was running in rural Tennessee and one of the most conservative districts in the country, and I'm talking about weed and whiskey. I want you to tell your friends about Chris Hale today. I want you to tell them this. I am going to be the most pro-weed congressman that God ever made. We have got to legalize marijuana. We've got to do so because we don't need a government that's on our backs regulating drug use among our citizenry. I got a question for you. Why is it that those crooks on Wall Street a decade ago, they committed massive fraud? They wrecked our economy. None of them have a criminal record. But right here in Coffee County, in Franklin County, in Moore County, in Sequatchie County, in Rutherford County, there's kids and veterans sitting in our jails because they use marijuana. It's an absurdity. We've got to stop it. My opponent, does anyone know who Congressman Desjardins is? You shouldn't be a fan. Some folks in my party call him Do Nothing Desjardins. I think you should call him Deep State Desjardins. Congressman Desjardins is obsessed with the administrative state. 45 times in the past decade, he has voted to advance our deficit. The deficit has grown fourfold under his leadership. Folks, I can count to 10. I don't want a government that runs up debt and deficits with wars overseas or welfare agencies that waste dollars. Folks, you need the Libertarian Party, the Libertarian community needs a friend in Washington. The Tennessee members of the United States Congress, Congressman Desjardins, Deep State Desjardins in particular, isn't your friend. If you care about liberty, if you care about equality, if you care about the government getting off your back, you've got a friend in Chris Hale. I want you to look me up. I want you to tell your Libertarian friends in Moore County and Sequatchie County. I want you to tell your friends in Franklin County. The Libertarian community that don't tread on me, the community, that it believes in the value of community providing our needs. Doesn't think government needs to be involved in every decision of our lives. Thinks that our families can be responsible for the well-being of our community. They have a fan in Chris Hale. My allegiance, here to reign. My allegiance is not to Nancy Pelosi, Donald Trump, or Joe Biden. It's to you and your family. So, folks, you might not know it now, in the midst of this rainstorm on the 30th of August, but in